A times B, we're going to get an n by n matrix, right? Because if we do an n by n times an n by n, these are the same, so we can do it, but then our resulting one is going to be an n by n, so it makes sense. And then you can also do an associated property of multiplication. So make sure that they are square matrices to do this. And then doesn't matter which way you multiply them. Okay, you could do AB first or you could do BC first. Doesn't matter. And then we also have the distributive property. So as long as these are all square matrices, we can do A times B and A times C. We can distribute it in there instead of doing B plus C and then timesing by A. Okay, either way will work. We can switch back and forth between these. Same with this. If we have matrix B plus C times A, so basically all we're doing is switching this A around. We can also do BA instead of AB and CA instead of AC because they are square, so it doesn't matter if I switch these two ends, it's not really going to matter. Okay, and then if we have a zero matrix times A, or an A times a zero matrix, as long as they're all squares, we're going to end up with a zero matrix. Okay, if they were not squares though, we would not be able to switch them around. Okay, so make sure for these, they have to be squares. So if you need to write yourself a little extra note for this, make sure they're all squares. Okay, and that's the end of our notes for today.